Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. Uniswap responds to the SEC's Wells notice. Farcaster raises a $150 million Series A. Obol launches the 1% for Decentralization Fund. And Smoldapp introduces Smolswap. All this and more starts right after this message. This episode is sponsored by Harpy, an on-chain security solution for Ethereum-based wallets. Harpy helps you detect and prevent malicious transactions before they execute, safeguarding your assets from theft in real time. Secure your wallet for free at harpy.io/ETHdaily. Uniswap Labs wrote a 43-page response to the SEC over a Wells notice it received last month. The SEC signaled its intention to charge Uniswap for allegedly operating as an unregistered securities exchange and broker-dealer and alleging the Uni token is a security. In response, Uniswap argued that its platform does not primarily facilitate securities trading. Instead, the Uniswap protocol serves as a general-purpose technology similar to the Internet Protocol. Uniswap compared tokens to file formats such as PDFs and pointed to the FIT21 bill, which is expected to pass in the House tomorrow, designating the CFTC as the main regulatory authority for most digital assets. Uniswap's letter calls for the SEC to consider its arguments and not pursue action that could hinder innovation. Farcaster, a Web3 social protocol operating on OP mainnet, raised a $150 million Series A funding round led by Paradigm, with contributions from A16Z Crypto, Han USV, Variant, and Standard Crypto, among others. Farcaster plans to use the fresh capital to expand its engineering team. Founder Dan Romero says the funding ensures Farcaster's operations for the foreseeable future. This year, Farcaster is focused on increasing its daily active users and rolling out new primitive features. Since migrating to OP mainnet and becoming available to all users last year, the platform has attracted over 350,000 signups. Farcaster also rolled out supports for Arbitrum transactions on Farcaster frames. Arbitrum is offering $500,000 in retroactive rewards for developers who build frames with Arbitrum. Distributed validator protocol Obol Network launched the 1% for Decentralization Retroactive Fund, a new funding model designed to support projects focused on decentralizing Ethereum's consensus layer. The model directs 1% of staking rewards from Obol's distributed validator clusters into a retroactive funding pool. As the network expands, it will generate increased funding for Ethereum projects. Lido Finance is the first contributor to join the initiative via its Simple DVT module. EtherFi has also committed to participate through its validators. Obol distributed validators enhance Ethereum's fault tolerance by distributing a validator's key across multiple nodes, ensuring continuous validation even if one node fails. And lastly, Smoldapp, a directory of niche dApps, launched Smolswap, a new feature for swapping tokens. Smolswap integrates with the app's built-in address book and allows users to trade across 10 different EVM-compatible chains. Smoldapp offers interfaces for facilitating the management of token distribution, disposal, and migration in a single transaction. In other news, Ethereum researcher Dank Rad discloses his Eigen Foundation advisory role. EigenDA opens for mainnet production traffic, and ZK Sync is rumored to launch its token generation event this week. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us on X at ETHdaily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.